Do it. All right. I think it's time. Okay, let's switch this. Hey guys, this is Bruce, and welcome to Yuri Bruce. I'm sorry I started late. I was kind of doing something with my kid, but it's all right. We're gonna do this. I'm here to announce a change in the channel, complete change, and change is gonna benefit you guys. And that change is that what we're gonna do is we're gonna start hosting other people's content and promoting, not just putting your content up, but promoting your content. So in the same way we used to do this for Purple Shadows channel, and we still will, by the way, we're gonna start doing this for all of you guys. And I want to take this opportunity to thank this community. It's been a real blessing. We were just talking about this the other day. That a lot of the things that we do now is because of this community, and I want to take this opportunity to actually spread some of the blessings that we've had. So we currently have about 18,000 subscribers, but it's really not about subscribers. It's about people who continuously come here and give us views. We have a small platform, but we want to share it with our whole community, and the way that we're going to do that is to post other people's content. And I think that we've been talking about this for a while, but now we're really going to do it. And the way we're going to do it is I'll show you. So here's Amores Del Caribe. This is one of our favorite couples right here. They have 44 videos and puts out positive content about relationships, about international couples. That's kind of what we want to, the same thing that we want to promote, because that's the audience that watch us. It's people who are in an international relationship or going through the K-1 visa process and trying to make things work. Because it's a challenge when you're in a relationship with somebody from another country. And there's a lot of things that we don't understand. Like me and Yuri are still trying to understand about each other, and there can be challenges. So that's the kind of stuff that we really want to talk about. Now there's other things that we talk about too, like travel and like sometimes we'll do video vlogs and stuff about our local area. Anything we feel that will help other people, like if they happen to be coming to Colorado, if they want to know more information, sometimes we'll talk about things we do here or something like that. But also recipes and things like that. So we do have a range of things. We don't do really gaming much. That's not really our thing. So the kind of content that we're looking for is like relationship stuff. We're looking for things like international relationships. It doesn't have to be Philippines. It can be Dominican Republic. It could be Spain. It could be Europe. It could be Africa. It could be Sudan. It could be anywhere in the world. Like if you have a couple with somebody and you're an American in whatever other country, we're very interested in that kind of content. If you have that kind of content, then that's the kind of stuff that we're gonna take and put it on our channel, and then we're gonna send people to your channel so you can get more subscribers, more views, more fans, because people need to know people like Amores Del Caribe. They need to know people like HT Logistics, who doesn't need our help, by the way. But that's the kind of stuff that we're gonna start doing for the rest of this year. We'll still put out original content, but it will be, I'm hoping that it's mostly other people's content, that your guys' content. Especially, I'm talking specifically to our YouTubers out there who know how much of a struggle it can be to actually get your own content seen by other people. This is an opportunity for you, because we're gonna promote it like crazy. Okay, so I'm seeing some people showing up here. Let me see who's showing up here. Sorry, I don't see the messages. I'm seeing like a message pop up, but there's too small to see. Let me see if I can switch it up. Where is it? Where is the... Okay, there it is. All right, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Okay, I got Get Lost Vlogs. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. BrolyCon, how you doing, man? Spicy Lady, how you doing? Okay, okay, Get Lost Vlogs. Perfect. Get Lost Vlogs, let me show you what I'm talking about. Get Lost Vlogs. So Get Lost Vlogs, man. I'm Taj. Okay, this is you right here, right? This is you, right? Get Taj. So what I want to do, Taj, is where's your content? Where is it? Where's it at? I'm not seeing the content. Taj, where are you? You had content here before. Okay, I guess not. So what I would do is I would take your content, Get Lost Vlogs, and then I would download it and then upload it to mine, and all I do is put an intro and say, hey guys, go check out Get Lost Vlogs, and then I will send them your link. And if you have products, if you have books, if you have a site that you want people to go to, your YouTube, your Facebook, or your whatever channel, then I will promote it. We will promote it. So just let me know. This is specifically for our audience and people who have watched us and people who know what kind of content we do, and people who are into this kind of content. You know, I think you would have an idea of what kind of folks we're talking to, who's our audience. And it's mostly relationship stuff. It's international couples. It's understanding different cultures. That's the kind of stuff that we talk about. And we talk very frankly about how we feel about certain things. And you don't have to be shy to talk about how you feel here, because you know it's just your opinion. It's how you feel. We don't get offended by, you know, whether and how you feel about certain things. That's just, it's part of the conversation and our personal opinions. So that's the kind of folks that we're trying to promote. BrolyCon says if you know any nice Filipino ladies, send them my way. BrolyCon, let's see. BrolyCon, you do different kind of content though, right? You do like more geek content, which I love, by the way. Morris Del Caribe, I was just talking about you. Now, Morris, you sent me some videos that I could for me to upload, but it's in Spanish. So the problem with that is I can't edit it. I don't know what you're saying. But what I would like to do, Morris, is I would like to take one of your videos, and what I'll do is I'll only take a portion of the video and I'll upload it to our channel. And then I will send people to your channel, and I'll send them there to your channel via cards. I'll put a card that goes to your channel. I'll put end screens that go to your channel. I'll put you know, anything I can do to promote your channel to send people your way, because we want to promote you as much as possible. So all I need, which Morris, if you're still watching, which video could I use? I'm here on your channel here. What could I actually use to put on our channel to send to you? What would be a good introduction for new people who might not have seen your content before? Just let me know which one. Would it be this one right here? Can I take this one right here? I want a good Dominican woman. It's time to learn Spanish. So, and you all, this is perfect because you actually are teaching people Spanish, right? Perfect opportunity to show people your teaching course if you're still doing that. Hopefully you're doing it. Okay, Yuri is super loud. Hold on a second. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, Corey Walker, how you doing? 2-hour marriage seminar. You also have to take a marriage course. JD crap. Yeah. What about business channel promoting? It depends on the business. I would, if it's here's how I could do it. The content on this video, I don't want to make this a commercial. I don't want to make our content commercial. I want to make it something that's useful to people. Relationship stuff. What people like to see here on this channel is how they like to see how people work things out, especially with international couples. They like to see travel videos when you're in another country, American guy going to another country, experiencing the life, maybe talking to ladies there, interacting with the culture, stuff like that is kind of what we like. So in that, if you have a video like that, if you have a vlog where you went to Thailand and you just happen to have a business that has to do with travel, we can promote it like that, where you're putting the content where people are learning maybe how to what happens when you go to Thailand, how it is and stuff, and then you can then promote whatever business you have on the back end of that video. Stuff like that I wouldn't mind, but if it's all about your business that happens to be a water treatment plant, that has nothing to do with the kind of content we do, you know. So that's the kind of stuff that I wouldn't necessarily want to do. This is the kind of stuff that I would like to put on our channel and then send new audience, because we'll get, like, on an average video we'll get about I don't know, 300, 200 or something like that videos, 200 views on a video, right? Or up to 400. And if it's popular, it'll get in the thousands, and sometimes it goes viral and it'll get, you know, in hundreds of thousands, and then or thousands and thousands of people will watch it. And so that's an opportunity for you, because all we're going to do is send all that traffic to you. They'll see our video, but then at the end of it, or in the cards, it'll go to Amores Del Caribe, you know. So let me see. Amores says, very necessary device for you guys. Okay. Advice for you guys looking for. Okay, which one did you say, Amores? I missed that. Let me see. I need to get a different chat on here. Give me a second, because I'm not able to scroll, and people are talking, so it's kind of going away. But give me 1 second. Okay, I go here and I go. What's going on with Coachella? I go to streaming. This is very serious. You guys have heard us talking about this for a while, but now we're really gonna do it, like, right now. Right now. We do have some original content that's coming your way, so no need to worry about that. But we want to promote this community. The reason I started writing books is because of this community. The reason why Yuri has her current job is because of this community. The reason why we started doing our other channel, which is doing well, is because of this community. So I can attribute a lot of things to this community and this channel. So I want to expand on that and help you guys have the same kind of level of success that we've been able to enjoy. All right. So Lamore says he says very necessary. Okay. Where to find quality Dominican women? It's 2 to the right. Okay. Where to find quality. Okay. So, Amores Del Caribe, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a note for myself right now for this video. Where to find, okay, number 1 advice. I'm going to take this video, right? I'm only going to take like half of it. I'm going to download it. And right now I'm going to make a note for myself. And I'm going to say, Amores, are there any other videos, Amores, that you would like us to promote? Where to find quality. And what I'll do is I'm going to put half of this video up there. Okay. Do you give me permission to any other videos? Do you recommend us to put any other videos? Where to find quality women. Thank you for that, Amores. I appreciate that donation. Let me see. It says, also, I can tell you what we're saying in the videos if you want to screen time. What I'm going to do, Amores, to make it easier on us is I'm going to take videos you've already done. So what I'll do is I'll take like half the video, right? So right when the video is getting good, I'll send them over to your channel. So I'll just do like a portion of it, maybe not half, like a little bit more than that, like up to 10 minutes of it, and then the rest of the video will be on your channel. I'll just send them your way. So if there's any other videos, I got one so far. I got Amores Del Caribe's Where to Find Quality Dominican women. Okay, so that's bet. I'm gonna send that one out. I don't know when we're gonna post it, but we're gonna post it, and then we're gonna promote your channel. Any other people? Is there anybody else who wants us to do this? Is a great opportunity for you guys, because you're talking about 400 views right off the bat, immediately, and if it goes and people really like it, it can go viral from there. Derek, how you doing, man? Derek F is in the house. He says it takes 2 weeks to get married in the Philippines. Is that right? Try Rapid Visa at Jeffrey. JD Krebs says, I've been dating this island lady for 2 years and have met the family, so it's time to pop the question. Oh, congrats, man. Congrats. Jeffrey Johnson says, help me and my fiance on my visa. Jeffrey, we're not professionals at this. All we do is tell people about what we did. When we did this in 2014, we were able to do it by ourselves. We didn't need any help. But we basically have tons of data already out there that you can watch. We also have a course if you're interested in that. It has a video walkthrough of the whole process. I could tell you where to find that. But yeah, if you have any specific questions, but as far as like, we don't walk people through the whole process. Like somebody gave you a good example of where to go, and that's Rapid Visa. I would recommend Rapid Visa. Visa Coach, I guess, is good. I've never, I don't know much about him, but he walks you through the whole process. Who else is good? Another great resource is Visa Journey. Yeah, another guy, I hope he appears on here, but there's a guy who will walk you through it, and his name is Mr. Worldwide. Steve from Mr. Worldwide, he'll walk you through the whole process. There's a fee involved, but he'll walk you through it. And we know a couple of other people. If you're interested in having somebody who has been through the process and walk you through it, I know a couple people who can help you with that. But we don't personally do that. We don't do that. Markel TV. So this is another guy who I would really love to put on our channel. So Markel TV, let me tell you what we're doing. What we're doing, Markel, is we're going to start promoting other people's work on our channel. That means I'm going to go to your channel. I'm going to download content that you have authorized us to take. I'm going to upload it on our channel. Then what I'm going to do is send people to your channel. All it's going to do is promote your channel. So, for example, in this video right here that Amoris Del Caribe has already given me permission to use, I'm going to download it, and then I'm going to upload it to Yuri Bruce. And then maybe before, after, middle of the channel, I'll say, hey guys, this is Amoris Del Caribe. This is a good guy. Check him out. This is some awesome advice on where to find quality women from the Dominican Republic. Go check him out. And boom, the video starts, right? And then about halfway through the video, I send people directly to Amoris Del Caribe. So it's a way to actually promote other people's videos, other people's content. So we can continue to boost up this. We want to do more with this channel. We want to make it a network of you guys, because that's how, for us, it's been very beneficial for us. Like I said, it started me writing. It started me on the path of doing passive income, because people that I met reached out to me and told me, hey, Bruce, have you ever done passive income? Have you ever done stock trading? Have you ever tried, what else am I, writing a book? Somebody sent me their book and said, hey, man, check this book out that I self-published, right? And I'm like, what? And I read the book. I'm like, wow, and then I start getting into self-publishing. So the reason why I have combo courses, the reason why I write books, the reason why I do courses, the reason why Yuri has her job is because of this channel. So there's so many connections here that I want to spread that to other people, starting with this community, starting with people I know who have great content, like Amoris Del Caribe. So are there any other videos that you would recommend that I put out there? I heard somebody trying to promote something. Let me see. Somebody said something about let me see if anyone can tell me what. Okay, I'm not sure what that is all about. Dating women and what is it like? And okay, dating Dominican women. What is it like? Okay, that's another video I can use. Okay, thanks, man. Let me dating. Where is that one? Amoris dating Dominican women, what is it like? Not seeing that video. Maybe it's up top. Let me see. Dating. I mean, remember, this is like, give me your best stuff, because what I'm going to do is, this is a great way for people who've never seen your content before to see you for the first time and be like, man, I'm going to subscribe to this guy, you know? He says it's dating Dominican women. What are they like? Is another. Okay, what are they like? Let me see if I can find that. I'm looking for it. Dating a Dominican woman will change your life. Man, if you guys didn't know, man, Amores del Caribe is the truth, especially if you're in seriously talking about a long distance relationship with a beautiful woman from the Dominican Republic. This is the guy you want to talk to. Good Christian man. Met him in person in Denver. So this is a great channel. If this is your lane, like, this is a great opportunity for you to check him out and get some great wisdom. And he also is going to start teaching Spanish, right, Amores? Dating will change your life. Dating. I'm not seeing it, Amores. But yeah, I'll just make a note. I'll just make a note of that one, and I'll find it later. Dating Dominican women. What are they like? What are they like? Okay, I'll find it. I'll find it. And again, what I'll do is I'll just show a portion of it. I'll promote you, and then we'll send it. We'll send people, that traffic, over to you. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? This is straight up promotion for individuals. I don't mind promoting businesses. It's got to be in line with the content. Like, it's got to be. I think if it's like infotainment, you know what I mean? Like, it's basically, it's informational, it's educational, and it's also happens to be promoting a business or a book or a product, and that's cool. But if it's just straight up promoting a business, I don't know about that. Let me see though. Maybe, it depends. I mean, if it maybe your property in the Philippines or something, I wouldn't mind promoting something like that. Let me see. Let me see. Somebody actually did say that about a business. Well, business gets done related to, like, real estate, buying real estate. M Sway. So M Sway, like, you got to tell me more information, man. Like, do you have a site? Send me. Let me see your site. Let me see what content we're talking about. If you are actually already have the content, let me look at it, and then we'll take it from there. Do you have a? I'll check and see if you have one. Let me see if I can go to your go-to channel. Okay, I'm going to a channel here to see if you have any content. So you don't have content. So if you have content already, then I'll take that content and I'll boost it up. I'll send people wherever you want me to send them. But it has to be content in line with the people we talk to here. Let me see. Derek F says you need a birth certificate, a passport, a Sinomar, I think. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. Let me see here. What else do I have here? Andy, how you doing, man? Corey says Bisaya and Warai are tough to learn. Derek F said it's an RFE and status, but not what the RFE is. So, did you ever learn what's going on with that RFE, Derek? You said last time that you got an RFE, but did they ever tell you what's going on? Man, I'd be calling the crap out of them if I was you. Instigator said, Derek, did you go to the status? Did you go check your status? It might be there. Any good ways to learn Bisaya? Yeah, actually, there's a really good way that to learn Bisaya. There's a dude named Bud Brown who has a course on Cebuano. Let me see if I can find it. Cebuano. What was it called? I'm trying to figure out what course. Bud Brown. Let me see. Yep, there it is right there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This right here is one good way to learn some of the basics of Cebuano. It's a video and audio course that you download. It costs about $90, something like $80. Could be less now, I'm not sure. But this is a really good course. I highly recommend it. There's not a lot of good sources out there for Cebuano. There's like a dictionary. There's stuff like that. So it's not a total loss, but this is a great course. It's like kind of spoon feeds you how to learn Cebuano. So I would highly recommend this course right here. Good stuff. I bought it myself. Have not learned a lot of Cebuano. Yuri's English is so good that I don't really need it. I was thinking I was gonna go to Cebu and like live there for a while and stuff. So that's why I was actually super into learning it. And I also I kind of want to learn it so that I can talk to her dad a little bit. Derek says nope. Called them twice and they still say just wait for it to come in the mail, man. Instigator says Bruce, J.A. having a problem getting state ID. So I get my fiance an ID. How and what do I need? Nobody will put her on any of my bills or bank, etc. Don't want to get SSN until married. Any ideas on how? So you're trying to get a state ID. So each state is different, Instigator. I could tell you that this was also a challenge for me because we were trying to get Yuri we were able to get her a state ID in Colorado rather easily. One thing you should consider, Instigator, this helped us a lot, is to add her as on one of your credit cards. So what I did was I wanted to establish Yuri's credit. So what I did was I had a credit card and I just added her as one of the people who can use that credit card, right? So it do two things. It established her credit, her line of credit, and since she's new here, it actually credit starts out pretty good. If bad credit, new credit seems to be, I can't say new credit's better than bad credit, but new credit, if you treat it well, like you can grow it really fast. Like Yuri's got really good credit. So, and she's only been here 4 years. So, and the way that we established it was I added her to one of my credit cards. So I added her to like a Sam's Club card. I had a Sam's Club credit card. I added her to that, and that immediately established her as a credit, having a credit line of credit. Then she had like $1,000 line of credit or whatever it is, and also when the bills come in, sometimes her name will be on the credit card. So that right there establishes connects her with my billing address. Another thing that I did was what is another thing I did? Putting her on insurance once she was able to drive. Put her on insurance. The driving thing took a long time because there's some issue here in Colorado. Each state is different on how they do things. I think they're a little stricter on foreigners in the South than they are here in Colorado. But I was able to get her on billing and all that kind of stuff eventually. As far as utilities, Yuri's name is not on any of my utilities, I don't think. But credit cards, there's a few credit cards we have together that I added her. And then actually after a while, her credit was established enough to where she can get her own credit. Another thing is you could put her on, Amores Del Caribe said you could put her on life insurance. So that's one thing you can do. So yeah, there's different things you can do. But nobody will because she has no social security number. So once you guys get married, once she has what's stopping you? When are you guys getting married? You guys like waiting for like a ceremony and stuff, or because you could actually get the license for your marriage right now and then still have a ceremony, and then right after you have the license, right? You can just go ahead and go to like your local what's it called? You can go to your local county to clerk's office, get married. Just get married on paper, right? Just so you know, just go ahead and get married on paper. And then all that is here in Colorado, it's like $2 or something to get married. Much harder to get a divorce than it is to get married. So you get, you know, you put your name on there or whatever, you sign it with it, and then you're done. Like, that's it. And then have the ceremony later. And then that way, once you have the marriage certificate and the marriage license, you can then start her process of getting her adjusting the status. Go ahead and get her social security number, and then go ahead and put her on all of your bills and stuff. That's kind of what we did. Gilbert says, how about her name on a lease? Yeah. So that's another thing I did is I put her on you could put her on a lease, and then her name is now established with that address. Since she needed to get her background check and the credit check, and she has a clean slate since she was new here. Yep, that's how you work it right there. I think Gilbert's got the right idea. Instigator says, I don't need it if I have to through all the BS to get her here with all the agencies and interviews, etc. Why? I just used a I-49 and visa form. Yeah, it's a little bit more hoops to jump through once you get here, but the hard work is done. Honestly, Instigator, like the hard work is already done once she's actually here. I know it's frustrating, and plus it costs so much to get the green card and stuff, but honestly, like, the hard part is over. The part of wondering and all that stuff is now all you got to do is just go through the adjustment of status, which is costly, but it's actually pretty easy. All right, let me see if I missed any questions here. Request for evidence? Yes, that's what an RFE is. Andy says, you should take my hamster content, Bruce. LOL, just kidding. But happy to see you today. A sight for sore eyes. You too, man. You too. Good to see you. Sorry I'm starting late. We were playing a game. I was going to stream the game, but I was like, I don't think this is really the audience for that. Ion U News says, good people, hello. How you doing, Ion U News? Let me see. Andy says, how much was the total price, Instigator? Let me see. Gilbert says, excuse me, Bruce, do you have any issues when Yuri moved here? Yeah, there were some issues, and you add her on the apartment lease. Yeah, I did. When we had an apartment, we were in a 1-bedroom apartment, and I did put her on that lease. You added her on the apartment lease, given that when they pull a background check and credit check, there won't be anything pulled up. No, so here, I don't know, Gilbert, I can't speak for any other country. Country, state, or county. I'm going to speak for what they did here in Colorado. So what I did was, I was the primary person that they looked at. They looked at both of us, but they didn't. I think what they asked for with Yuri was her passport. They wanted to see her passport. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that they asked for. I want to say that was it. They asked for her passport, but we didn't have any problems getting an apartment, because they do check your background and stuff. But I do recall that they did want something from her, like they wanted to take a picture of her passport, and I think that was it. They had our phone numbers, our passport, or her passport, and then that's all I recall from that. But we didn't have any problems getting an apartment. Let me see. Andy says, good night to everyone. See you later, man. Instigator says, it's about 5,000 total. My lord, yeah, that's about right, man. I mean, and his fiance was in Hong Kong, so that definitely has a factor in the price. So, yeah. Once again, if you guys are coming here late, and you happen to be a YouTuber, you happen to have content that's related to the kind of content we do, we are actually switching gears on this channel. What we're going to start doing is we're going to start promoting other people's content. Meaning what we're going to do is we'll download your videos, put them on ours, and we're going to promote you. We're going to promote your channel. We'll promote. If you have a page, if there's anywhere else you want us to send people, we can also do that. But you have to have content that's related to what we're talking about here. So that is what we're doing. So that's why I'm on Morris Del Caribe's page right now, because we're working that out right as we speak. This is a great opportunity. If you happen to have content and you're trying to build up views, this will get you views a little faster, especially if you give us regular content and we just start sending people your way. And it's a great way to get promoted, because we can also put you on our website. Our website gets something like 100 views a day. Not that much, but 100 views a day from the website, 100 views a day from some of our other social media, and then 400 views on YouTube, and it might even go viral. So that's the great opportunity if you're looking for a new, fresh audience. And we have some really good people who follow us, so keep that in mind. Let me see, who else do we have here? We got about 15 people watching. We have, I started kind of late, so that's probably why we don't have as many people this time around. Corey Walker, yeah, I can't get my RFE figured out before May, I'm going to the Philippines and get married. Oh man, that's not a lot of time. Going to get married and do the CR1. I think you got to be careful about doing 2 visas at once. I would see about. I'm not sure like what the process is as far as terminating the other visa. I just want to caution you against doing 2 at once. You can probably just call them and say, hey, we're gonna go ahead and do this other visa. Can you go ahead and cancel the K1? Something like that. Like give them the case number and say, cancel this case number. We're gonna do a CR1. We gotta get married first. Just like let them know so they know that there's no foul play or anything. Because I don't think there's anything against you doing that. It's just not, probably don't want to have 2 visas out there at once. Wait, Derek, before you do that, it might be more painful to have 2 visa apps out there. Exactly. That's what Instigator's telling you, man. And the reason why I say this, Derek, is because I know somebody who tried to do this. So I knew some Filipina who she had a business visa. She had a B1. I'm not dropping any names or anything, giving too much information if she happens to be watching this or somebody else happens to know who I'm talking about or whatever. But somebody that I know had a business visa. They had a B2, right? They were able to get a B1 and then also a B2 to allow them to go in and out of the country for like 10 years. It was either B1 or B2, but they were able to go out of the country like no problem, and it was good for 10 years or something. But then they tried to do they had a B1, and then they tried to do an education visa. And so she got denied for the education visa, and I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what the educational visa is. But she tried to apply for that. They said, nope, you can't have that. Not only that, but they canceled her B1. So she lost both visas. So just something, I don't really know how it works with a K1 and CR1. Maybe it's different. I'm just kind of warning you on somebody I know that happened to. Just be cautious about that. Let me see if I missed anybody here. Let me see. I think that's it. Mike T Man, how you doing, man? Got Mike T Man in the house. Did I miss anybody? I'm sure I did. Corey Walker, he says, any good channels with good advice on pharmacology? I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. Instigator says, wait, Derek, before you do that. Okay, I read that one. Derek says, yeah, because I'm going to call and tell them middle of May, because it is taking 3 months before I get the marriage certificate back. But if it comes tomorrow and it's simple, then I'm going to with the K1. Yeah, just be careful, man. That's all I'm saying. Let me see if there's any other stuff going. So Morris Del Caribe, man, I got 2 videos, man. I'm definitely gonna put those out there for you. We got some videos coming out, some original content that we're gonna post. But what we'll do is we'll put it in between. Like we do like a video. The video slot that we're gonna do is like our Wednesday video that people expect that video to drop. So we're gonna actually put it on one of the Wednesdays. But we'll let you know before we post it, man. Let me see. And I think that's, wait, Instigator says, so are you going to still do your lives, Bruce? So are you still going to do your lives? I'm going to continue to do the lives, and it's going to be specifically to gather more people, other YouTubers, because we get a lot of YouTubers contacting us, talking to us, and it's going to be me talking to those YouTubers and getting and figuring out what video we're going to promote. But it's also an opportunity for us to talk, just like this, open topics where we talk about K1, RFEs, my information, the information of this community. But also my main goal is going to be to try to get content from other folks. I mean, you know, every now and then we can do a specific topic, but I'm really going to try to, my goal is going to be to promote the people in this community, promote people with other great information. There's a lot of people that I would really like to put on. Mark LTV is one of them. I mean, I have to get their permission. I can't just do it, you know, out there without their consent. There's some really good folks. Another one is Wallace Life, and other people who deserve a bigger audience, who deserve more views, you know. And so that's what we're gonna do on these lives. But that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks a lot. And if you want more content, you can go check out our Patreon if you're interested in that. We talk about more personal issues, stuff we really can't talk about on YouTube. And sorry for the late start, but we're going to cut this one short. We've been talking for 42 minutes. But Derek says, do you want 360 videos or regular videos? I can do 360 videos. Like if you happen to be, yeah, 360 videos would be great. 360 video. Do you have 360 videos, Derek? Let me see. I'm going to check your channel, Derek. Let me see. Go to channel. We're going to, oh crap. What did I just do? Derek. I'm going to your channel, Derek, and I'm seeing if you have 360 videos. If you happen to have 360 videos, I would post stuff like this. This is a good video right here. Derek. It's 5 minutes long. I would post this and send people to you, Derek. If that's okay. But if you have, what would be even better is if you have 360 with your go. That would be incredible. Especially if you're in the Philippines doing a 360. You don't see people doing that very often. Let me see here. Jen T3 says, Bruce, Yuri, wish you guys a wonderful week. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Arch Play says, hi, y'all. How you doing, Art? Corey Walker says, what is Derek's channel? Derek is, if you right click on his name, I think you can get there from there, from right clicking on his name. But type in, I don't know what happened. I don't think, probably you can't find it with just Derek F. Derek F. Derek F. Hello, home from the Masters tournament. How was it? Was it boring? Was it boring as heck? I heard Tiger won again. Okay, I'm not going to be able to find it. that way. But yeah, let me see here. What is Derek's channel? Hello from the Masters. Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to be able to. You can't find it by searching. You have to click on his name and find him. Boring as usual? Is that what you mean, Charles? Arch said, hey Bruce, please plug my drone channel. I'm 27 away from 500. If you guys didn't know, Art has a drone channel. Check him out. On Art's play. Art, what's the link? Put the link in there. Is it Arch Drones? Arch Drones. Yeah, Derek, man, if you like this video right here, or if you have any other videos, man, I can promote you. Like if you do want views, if you do want traffic, then if you give me permission, I will. This video right here, a water show in the Philippines, I would post that. That's kind of in line with stuff we talk about. I would post it, and then I would promote your channel. That's it. Arco Drone Solutions. Okay. Now, Arco Drone Solutions a little bit off the beaten path for what we talk about, but maybe Art has something that he would be willing to share that's involving like relationships or something like that. I'd be willing to put that up. But here's Art's channel right here. Check him out, especially if you're into drones. I've already subscribed. He's got 474, so he's trying to get to that big 500. Check him out. Support him. It's a good man. Rob, Big Rob, how you doing, man? Big Rob, since you're late to the party, I want you to know that what we're doing is a little something different on our channel. What we're gonna do is start promoting the people on our channel. We're gonna start promoting people who have kind of like-minded, similar content to what we have that would be interested. We think that our audience would be interested in, like if it has to do with relationships, an international relationship, interracial relationship, stuff like that is what we're trying to promote. And what we're going to do to promote it is we're actually going to go to people's channel. For example, let me just give you an example of what I'm talking about. Here is Derek F's channel, right? Derek F has 27 subscribers. This video right here, what we would do is I would post it. I would take this video right here. I would talk about Derek, and then I would send people from this video to his channel, and that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna make this whole channel something where we promote other people's content. We have, you're gonna get a couple hundred people over the course of a couple months. You'll get a few hundred people coming over and start being your subscriber if we start promoting you like this. This is what we did with Purple Shadow, because she would have videos, she would give us content. We would send people over to her channel and promote her. That's the kind of thing that we're going to start doing, but we're going to do it for everybody, especially if you're a YouTuber. Okay, Derek just gave me permission to do this. Derek gave me permission. And Derek, if there's any other places you want us to send people, like if you have a Facebook channel, if you have a Twitter channel, Twitter feed, a website that you want us to send people to as well, then we can do that. I'm just kind of making a note for myself here to come back to this water show. So far, I've got about 3 videos that people gave me permission to actually use. And we're going to promote the crap out of it. Let's see, what else we got here? Actually, I got to figure out. Okay, water video, Derek F. How do I keep this? I need to cut this and copy it somewhere, actually, because your site is super hard to find, man. Your channel. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for, man, special thanks to shout out to Amores Del Caribe, man. We're gonna definitely put that video out there. He gave me permission to do 2 videos, so expect to see those. We're gonna send people your way. Derek F, I've got some notes here about sending people to your channel as well. We're gonna start doing that, and every week I'm gonna grab more people, and we're gonna promote more sites, like in a real way, you know, so that you guys have. We're gonna make this into a real community of content creators, of people who want more subscribers, who want to build. We want to build like a more positive network. Charles says, I'm interested in furthering my knowledge of the Philippines, having not the opportunity to visit there yet. Man, you gotta visit. Philippines is great, man. It's a great place to visit. I loved it. The people were great. Even in spite of like any kind of hate that we get, man, I love the Philippines. We both love the Philippines a lot, man. So it's great. If you ever get the opportunity to go, it's a life-changing, man. No, Big Rob, you haven't missed it, man. Dang, sorry I missed out. No, man, let me know if you have any content, especially if you have content about you going to meeting your girl in the Middle East, and you have meeting your girl in the Philippines, and it's already posted. If you have the video already posted, Big Rob, we will promote that video. In fact, before I leave, let me just check that out, because I think you might have something that we can use here. Did not miss out. Let me see. This Big Rob. Whoa, man, this is look at this dude's site right here. This is Big Rob right here. If you guys didn't know, Big Rob, good man. Gotten over 3K videos. All right. Okay. Yeah. Big Rob, if you have a video, 3K views. If you have any of these videos that you would recommend that we use to put on our channel to promote you, you know, like something that's really good that people seem to like, but it will be an opportunity for us to put that in front of 18,000 more people and possibly hundreds of more views, maybe even thousands if it goes viral. Just let me know which one of your videos you would want us to use to upload to our channel and send people your way. Because what we'll do is, like I said before, we'll take your channel, we'll take a video from your channel, we'll upload it onto our channel, and we'll send people there. And the way we do it is we can use cards, we can use end screens, and then also we'll put it in the description below. And we can also do an intro and say, hey, this is Big Rob, check him out, check out his video. Like this one on Dubai, visiting Dubai. This would be a good one right here. Very good. I'm surprised. Like this right here would be a good one. Stuff like this is what I'm talking about. Or one that you're there, preferably one that you're actually there, would be the best. So just let me know, man, which video, if any, you would want us to use, and we'll go ahead and put it out there. Alright, so I had many false starts. I'm getting out of here. I'm about an hour into this video, but like I said, we're changing the whole format of our videos. We're still going to do unique videos, but we're also going to go a step further and put you guys on this channel. Yuri Bruce presents you. Okay, I think that is it. I'm out of here. Peace. See you guys next time.